Al Nassr take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Might want to be careful there.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Saka. Referee's given a throw. Al Nassr, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He is through here! Saka. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Wilshere. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Saka. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
For our charity fund.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 18,
And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski.
Lyon are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribery. Oh, good spread. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Ribery.
649.
And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot. And he's lifted it over.
Al Nassr have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Number 11, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field is number 5, Roberto Carlos.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ah, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Lewandowski.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Adams cuts it out, looks to the other side, and it's Messi. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement. And it's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal! Back into the middle.
There will be
It's
one
an errant pass. Well, there's the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. We have already started here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Interesting ball. Now it's Diaz. Tries a shot! Inzaghi finds himself offside. Now it's Messi. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Musiala kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Davids eases the ball away from him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Al Nassr are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good alertness. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Danger averted for now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Bruyne. And it's Sané.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sané. Fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Petr Cech. Coming on the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manuel Neuer.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Caught offside that time. Now somewhat off target. Beckham. Musiala. And that has been slung wide. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he finish? They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Distributed tidily. And that is as far as they're going to go.
60,332.
And it's Messi. Costa Curta gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lofted upfield. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 42. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Sade.
Mbappe.
This interception, his
Number
positioning
14,
was spot on.
Bellingham.
That's really well manoeuvred, and he's found a way past.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He gets big! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Played out to the right. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the pass is intercepted. But that has not gone well. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Haaland. Oh, great shot! Bellingham!
3 minutes added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Screen for information on how to find your
Many
way
thanks to
around
Jim,
this
and
stadium.
with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, such a clever touch. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Stood up well to him there. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got tall. That's another chance. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bale, he's picked his way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Irwin. That's Gerrard. Might just make this. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Great real chance! Vieira. And it's Beckham. To Gerrard. De Bruyne. Beckham. Drogba. Oh, this looks sharp.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, well played. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Saka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Al Nassr still this single goal behind. And he goes cross-field. Ribery making good progress on the right-hand side. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to...
Now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Irwin gathers from the goal kick. Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. And Ribery! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's let fly! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Adams. And it's Vieira. Drogba. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Irwin. Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Clips it so gently. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi. And it's Ribery. Has a goal! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Beckham. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra
Please
time.
refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 19, Bukayo Saka. Number
So our
3,
quest to find the winner
Ruben
continues.
Neves. Number 7,
Al Nassr did
Cristiano
fantastically
Ronaldo.
well to force extra
Coming on the
time, having
field,
been on the brink of
number
defeat in normal
21,
time. In fact, you could say they're the
Number
better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
Number 4,
That's just playing it
22,
safe and simple.
Van Nistelrooy.
Vieira. Vieira pokes it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Nistelrooy! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
For information provided by the
Yeah,
local
it is
police.
coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Forwards and with intent. And it's Ribéry. Messi could try cutting inside here. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! 3 minutes in extra time is number 22, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bale. Cantona, big chance! Drogba! And he hits the net. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
There will be 1 minute
So
added
all square
time.
with almost no time remaining. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Well, the
you
players
that
look
CCTV
exhausted,
is
but
now in
one
operation
last
for your
act.
safety.
We're back in a moment for penalties. Mbappe first in line. 1-0.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Irwin is the next man in the spotlight. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Al Nassr are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Van Nistelrooy is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero! Al Nassr can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Robert Lewandowski.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, crossbar! He can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And if you have just joined us, still just one... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ferran Torres! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Alvarez, Olise. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of...
Oh, what's he done? Messi might just make this. That's the throw. Now it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. Fofana, spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a shade optimistic. 5 minutes till the break. Marquinhos. Here's McKennie. Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana.
There will be 1 minute added
Actually
time.
looking ball that. That's a nicely measured pass. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they will make fine.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Santos happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Two to the good! space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fofana spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Costa Curta. Santos come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brahim Diaz. And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. And that should get the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's come loose. Pass somewhat off target. He might be in here. Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks a good ball through. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution.
Santos are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And he's had it nicked away. Great hit! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's looking wide.
There will be 5
Nice
minutes
sequence of
added
passes,
time.
this. Cleared away. Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating display. What a player.
Substitution in progress.
Santos making consecutive changes here. Santos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
You